So welcome back to my channel. This is Dom, and I've been getting a lot of questions about the state of the wargaming room. And so I thought it's perfect time to show where we are. It's pretty much finished now. A few little touches done, or to be done. Excuse my shaky cam as I walk in. Obviously, first thing you need to notice is the step up into it is a little bit tricky. Needs some new terracing done, but basically we are here. You can see I need to get some blinds on my painting station, and my work desk, oops, something just fell over, is over there. Knickknacks, heater, and air conditioning unit over there, because it's going to get pretty hot in here. And then banks and banks and banks of storage, which contains all the figures. I ran out of really useful boxes, ordered some more and almost run out of those too. So they're all stacked in there. I need to do a lot more work around labelling them correctly, so I know exactly what they are and put them in the right areas. But broadly down the very end there in the blues trays, there's my 15mm collection, Ancients, Napoleonics, also some ECWs that need transplanting and rebasing and repairing. Up the top there is, the back is all odds and sods, the ship stuff, Windy Boat Game, that sort of thing. Then lots of medievals there, bolt actiony stuff at the top. Right down the bottom you'll see this is all my 28mm ancient selection collection. It goes double, it's double backed, so yeah, a lot of stuff there. Bit still needs to be sorted out. It's a lot of the pile of shame here. There's still more pile of shame to come. Actually, that's the one thing I still need to move in. Most importantly, beer fridge and beer opener. That's what's left of my really useful boxes I need to get. Lots of spray paints, more ongoing stuff being sorted through. All those boxes are empty up there. They need to be sorted through and decide what I'm going to do with them. Counters and that sort of thing in there. Still got room, which is the main thing. And I found I had to go with these sort of, these are metal. Had to go with these frames because of the weight, to carry all those figures. I didn't want them falling down. So, and I think they look all right. In there is all my basing materials, some dice and counters and that sort of thing, movement trays, another project at the back there that being sorted through. I'm just going through, trying to sort of extract things and put them together. So my paintings up there, so my pictures up there. Blue Company ECW. This will make people laugh. This is a French dragoon with an Austrian colours. I've had that picture, that print for years. It used to sit inside the front door of my house, and I bought it in an auction many years ago, 25 years ago probably, when my wife and I were just starting to go out, and it sat inside the doorway of our house for I don't know how many years, well, as long as we lived in this house, 20 years. And in a really old battered frame, which I'd sort of patched up and repaired. And then my wife said, when this building was built, she said, "You're going to move that painting, that picture, into your shed." Oh, okay. So I got the message. So I got it reframed properly, and it's there. Over here is the painting stage. I've got a lovely new chair, really comfortable. Just need to have a good chair when you're sitting a lot of time. There's my painting station. You can see I've finally got all my paints together. There's the computer that I run. Well, if you watch Plastic Crack, that's where I'm sitting now. Lovely picture there. Anybody know who that is? It's Clifford, obviously. Some more paints. There's my work computer. Some reading material. My rule sets and things down here. Bolt actions and black powders and all that kind of stuff, and lots of goodness down there. Still a bit of room. Still got a couple more to bring out, I think. You can see I do need some kind of shutters or something on these windows, because when the sun is a dark day today, but when the sun comes through those windows it is incredibly bright. Moving down, some pictures Andy at the club gave me, very nice. That's a proper picture. Dragoons taking a flag, French flag. Bit of heating because it does get a bit chilly in the winter here. There's my coffee station and a little light box, and here's some of the most recent painting stuff I'm ready to get around to do a video on. A lot of Napoleonics I've kept in the cabinets. So that's the British, Portuguese, Brunswicks, some Spanish, Nassau are all in that cabinet. On the top is, you recognise the badgers and burrows. Very old truncheon there, which was in my father-in-law's house. Sadly, we just had to move him into an old people's home, and in the clear out, nobody wanted that. So I thought it was really kind of nice. I don't know the story to it. The helmet's obviously a replica one, as is the musket. That is a replica British Napoleonic musket, Brown Bess, which I always wanted to put one on the wall. So when this was built, I did. This cabinet's waiting to receive. That's the start of my Swedes that Sean's painting for me. The Russians are at the bottom, and probably in the middle will go the Württembergers when they come. We'll all go in there. Moving on round. Excuse me. Moving on round. Here's some beautiful French and Indian War figures that Sean painted. Beautiful, beautiful miniatures. In this case, British and Americans, and some natives as well. Various sort of, I guess there's sort of civilians and trucks and things I put in there, and bridges and things down there. Not sure what else will go in that cupboard, but we'll work it out. Over here is shock horror. Dom's got French. Yeah, there's some French. Well, you've got to have someone to fight against. So there's French battalions up there, some French cavalry. There's my Portuguese legion down there. And down here, here's the Clevebergs. And what else is down there? Don't know what else is down there. Anyway, mainly the Clevebergs, I think, and assorted sort of Germanic stuff. And you can see all the ancients all around here. This is again ship of mine. I did a video on this a little while ago, but this is the ship that my father-in-law served in during the Second World War out in Asia. Doesn't talk about it, as many people don't, but HMS Penn, and this was at his house, and shows everything that when he moved out, took all the pictures but left that one, and I thought I'm not going to leave it there, so I picked that up. So there you go. But I guess the thing that most people are going to be interested in, what about the table, Dom? What about that for a table? So this is 8 foot by 6. So I could split it into 2 6x4s or use it as an 8x6. They're workbenches, so you see they're quite heavy duty, which again I wanted it to be. They've also got shelving underneath, which allows me to put all my, well, the mats are all there, all the terrain in these boxes here. So it gives me more storage space. And a lot of the terrain needs sorting out still. There's trees and whatnot down here. More boxes of terrain. This does all need sorting out, as I say. But it's playable now. I can get on here and use this table. More trees, buildings, all sorts of stuff. So the beauty of this is it's all flexible to use, and even though that's quite a big table, I don't think it dominates the room too much. And I'm really, really looking forward to have my first game in here. So there you go. Got the light down there if I do need to put some extra light on. I've got another one under there which I can put up as well to put a little bit more light on, so if I'm filming That'll pick it up. But there you go. That is the wargaming room in its glory. Fantastic. I am so pleased with how this has come out. So it's not perfect yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just lovely to have everything together in one place. So there you go. So I know a lot of people are very interested in how this was coming along. So I hope you enjoyed the quick spin around and it hasn't made you too sick with me looking around. I guess the thing I need is a name for this place. So we do a little competition then. I think, could someone come up with a good name for what this place should be called? It's been called the Man Cave, the Den, the Garage, all sorts of things. What should I call it? What should I call this room? And if I like the names, or like one name in particular, I might get a little plaque made up and put on the outside to say whatever it's going to be called. I think it'd be fantastic. So send me suggestions in the chat down below. The best one, the one I like the most, I will choose, and also send a prize along. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll send a prize along. But there you go. That's my wargaming room, all ready for action, ready to play, already moved in, already working from here and painting from here, and as you saw, streaming from here. So there you go. That's my room. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Be careful out there. Hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas. It's coming very, very rapidly. And I hope everyone has a great Christmas and takes time out to relax and enjoy themselves as much as possible. And I will see you soon. Suggestions on the name of the what this building should be called in the chat down below, and look forward to seeing what people can come up with. This is Dom signing out.